Hi, everybody.
Hey, how you doing, guys? We're
Merry,
back.
Merry Christmas.
Sí, Feliz Navidad.
Fernando's in the show again. For those of you that wondered if we were getting rid of him, no,
Yeah, no, not yet.
not yet. Not yet. He's still around. He's making a guest appearance today.
Yeah.
But anyway, we wanted to show you guys a little project that I've been working on for a few months. Still not quite out yet, but Fernando's going to show you guys what it is.
That's it.
And it is called El Principe de Gales, which in English means Prince of Wales. Now, why is this such a cool cigar? You guys know how much I love history. Fernando knows that too.
Yeah.
The Prince of Wales, or Principe de Gales, was a cigar line which was created by Mr. Ybor, Vicente Ybor. And subsequently, of course, he came to Tampa, created Ybor City. But the cigar dates back to 1853 in Havana, Cuba. Then in 1869, Mr. Ybor, because of political situation in Cuba, 10 years war, he was supporting the rebels. He was a Spaniard, but supporting the Cuban cause for freedom. Ends up in Key West, brings the Prince of Wales again to Key West. And I can proudly say that after 100 and somewhat years, we are going to bring the cigar back.
Well, and isn't it true that there was a Prince of Wales, and that's why he named this one in Spanish?
Yes, I read that. I read that in my research. Cut
There
this
you
one.
go.
I read that in my research. I couldn't tell you who it was that made it, but that's why he did that, yeah. And it's funny because, back then laws were different and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he wanted to kind of, he liked the name, and he just took advantage of the fact that he just changed it around and named it in Spanish.
Yeah.
And hopefully next month, I hope to roll these out. They've been making their way into certain humidors
Little by little.
little by little. Our devoted
I've already smoked a
customers.
few of these. I just haven't made a video. But I already smoked a few of you guys know. I already smoked a few of them before they come out. But look at that beautiful Connecticut wrapper. It's a nice, beautiful Connecticut wrapper. It's a nice, smooth cigar. But also, it's smooth, but it has flavor into it. It's not that light, smooth cigar with no flavor.
The story with this is, as you guys might know, or you don't know, but I'm going to share it with you. The blend is the same blend as the one we did on my dad's cigar last year, or this year that we're in, I should say. It's almost the end of the year. Almost the end of the year, we're doing all this wacky stuff. But it's a Connecticut wrapper, like Fernando said, very mild, very smooth. Mostly Nicaraguan, a little bit of Dominican, but I think it's got like the right blend, the right smoothness,
Yes. Right smoothness, not spicy at all. Great taste from the beginning.
Yeah, very, very mild from the
Mild
get-go.
from the get-go.
We're going to be offering these in 3 different sizes, because that cigar is a double Corona. Like when we did this, it's funny. Fernando can tell you as well. When we did that cigar, we wanted to make a cigar in his honor, and he always liked the real long double Coronas.
Double Corona.
So I said, well, you know what? That's going to be the Don Ramon, and we're going to save that cigar that size specifically for him, which we did. But the thing is, guys, it's been such a popular smoke that when I'm in the humidor with the customers, and I know you've had the same experience,
Yeah.
they say, hey, well, do you have this in a smaller size?
That's
And I said, no, but we're working on it.
all of us have been saying.
Yeah.
If we can just have this in a smaller size, and we've been talking about it. Sometimes you want, a breakfast cigar. You want something really good before that 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mellow.
Something
Yeah.
mellow with some taste to it. Not a full body, even though we're used to the Habanos and we like that medium body cigar. But
I
this
love
one,
the Flor de Tampa. I love them.
This one
But this
right
is
here
good. Yep.
is, the size is perfect to have a nice cigar in a nice afternoon.
Pair it with a nice drink, We might just do that right now, actually. Because
Well,
it's December 24th, which is Christmas Eve, but for Spanish people, Christmas is right now.
Yeah.
Not tomorrow.
No.
Here's the deal, right?
Yeah.
By the time most American people have sat down to eat, Spanish people have already danced, eaten,
Yeah.
because we really start early on the 24th, basically.
But yeah, and even though I haven't made the video, I did try the other ones with a couple of drinks. And let me tell you,
right there.
this one with a mojito,
It's smooth, huh?
it's amazing. And I'm going to make a few videos, but this one with a mojito, it's
Man,
really good. Nice, really good cigar with a mojito, nice and fresh and cool.
Nice blend, huh?
Yes, it's a really good
Look
blend.
at how nice these are burning. And these are some of the specimens, I guess you could say. The initial ones.
Yeah, the initial
The initial
product.
ones, the initial product, and I've been aging them for about 2 months already. So you know, they've already aged for a little bit.
So
but,
we tried the fresh ones. We tried the ones that were fresh that we came in, that we tried them. They were good. And then now we're trying them age. We're giving them some time to see how the flavor changes, how they get. And this has been already a month. And I have one already that I said after 2 months I'm going to smoke it to see how it changed. But this one right now, mellow, nice, good flavor. You don't get that aftertaste in the back of your mouth. It's really good.
I know people are excited about it. I mean, I've told certain friends and family members about this. People
yeah.
are excited. They're like, man, I really want to try the cigar. And I got to tell you, I'm honored that everybody is really embracing my products as much. And 2021 has been a good year. I mean, you know, business-wise has been good. People have been very loving of the fact of all the different cigars we've made. So I think good.
But it's
things
also
are
been
coming.
a hard work from your part. Like you've been
Thank you.
busting this year. You've been working a lot,
I've been running rampant, to be honest with you guys.
and we've been smoking a lot of cigars, just trying a lot of cigars and the blends to get it right. So, you know, it's not something that just happened overnight. So it's been a year of working into it before you
of
get
getting to this level.
Getting here, yeah.
And you know, right now we're actually in the box making process right now. So I don't even want to show you guys. I don't have any samples to show you, but the box is
this
going
is
to look
a
really nice.
pre.
They're going to look really cool.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'll go ahead and show you guys what the old boxes from 1904 used to look like.
Yeah.
Because I got really lucky and I was able to find a 1904 box in pristine condition up in upstate New York in Comac, New York. Somebody had it as part of a whole collection, like in an estate, and I couldn't believe it because I'd been looking for one for a long time. Here's a video showing you guys the box from 1904, El Príncipe de Gales. And here is Mr. Ybor, the creator of this brand. El Príncipe de Gales, established in Havana, Cuba, 1852, but it should be 1853. Moved to the U.S. in 1869, Tampa, 1886. Here he is in the factory, outside the factory with Mr. Ybor, or with Jose Marti, Cuba's patriot leader. He came to visit Tampa many, many times. And see, historic El Príncipe box from 1904. Mr. Ybor's original brand from Cuba, 1853. We made a little shadow box of it here. So we're getting ready for the release date of this cigar. Hopefully we'll have it out real soon. There's an original warranty label from that time period as well.
Really good, nice and smooth.
Isn't it great? The flavor's really picking up now.
The flavor's picking up.
This is the Robusto, by the way.
Yeah.
Let me get a drink. Hold on a second.
It's a Robusto size right there. Really nice, really good. Like I said, you can see the wrapper right there. Nice and smooth. Connecticut, really good Connecticut. And like I said, it goes well. I mean, if you like beer, if you go like an amber beer, this goes really well with an amber beer. I tried it with an amber beer once, and then a mojito was the second time. I like the pairing on both times. A nice, smooth, mellow cigar, but it has some flavor into it. It's just not that really light cigar that you don't taste anything.
Show them what we're going to pair this with today.
Oh, I'm gonna pair it with a little Barceló Imperial. That's gonna be
It's a Dominican rum.
yes.
Dominican Republic rum. I don't know how long this one has been aging, but I know that this is one of their best. Man, this is good stuff. I know when I've been down to the Dominican Republic, I buy this over there. I try to bring as much of this back as I can. Let me show you guys here.
Yes.
Look at the color of that bottle.
Usually the one I always have home too.
Love it. I think that one was a gift from Wilfredo, by the way,
Oh.
when he went down there to the DR during his contest a few months ago. But anyway, just wanted to share this with you guys and show you what we're doing. And like I said, I'm expecting good results with this one.
It will be really good.
You know? Salud.
Salud. Feliz
Drink
Navidad.
a little bit of Barceló here. Oh man, that's good. Holy cow. Really good on the palate, huh?
Really good.
It's got like a sweet tingle.
Has a little sweetness of molasses in Barceló. It's really good.
Yeah.
Nice and
man.
smooth. This one will go well.
Wow. I'm going to show you guys in this video too. I'll add the excerpts of some of the advertising, right, that we found. I mean, I've been for months. Fernando will tell you, for months I've been gathering and collecting as much promotional and stuff I could find from Principe de Gales, Prince of Wales. Because at one time, Fernando, this was the most sold and the most famous brand in the world was El Principe de Gales. And then Mr. Ebor's factory is still standing there in Ybor City, and it was the largest cigar factory a whole block long in the world.
And maybe there'll be some Ybor Serafin conversation coming up. Not sure,
Wow.
but maybe in the works. Maybe that'll be a little.
What do they call
Little
that?
tip there, little.
A goose egg.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll leave it at that. But
Yeah.
yeah, that'll be a little bit of a surprise later. But that hopefully that'll pan out. And
Oh, this is great. This is really good.
good combo, huh?
This is a really good combo. Nice Barcelona Imperial, smooth, Rom Añejo.
I'm really digging it. Look at this. Look at this ash, guys. And I hate to brag about it, but my customers always send me pictures. About the ash, the big ash, the long ash.
Yes. If you go to the Facebook page, you'll see. In Flor de Tampa, you'll see.
Yeah, we got a page. It's called Serafin Cigars
Serafin Cigars, yes.
or Serafin Cigar Lovers, no?
Yeah, Serafin Cigar Lovers.
/
And
Flor de Tampa.
says Flor de Tampa, and you'll see
It's a group you guys can join.
You'll see the postings of everybody who's been smoking these cigars all over the country,
All over the world, even.
all over the world now. But yes, this is it. This is the new one that's going to be coming out soon.
Man, that's a
When,
nice one.
uh,
They're both smoking amazing.
Yeah.
And this is what I wanted to create, I'd rather have a Toro than a Robusto, but to be honest with you, sometimes you just want a Robusto because it's the right size. You don't have a lot of time.
Sometimes you want that short smoke that,
Short, but good.
Yeah, short but good, like some flavor. Like I said, I don't want a cigar. I don't like cigars that you light up and they say, "Oh, this is a light cigar," and then it tastes like nothing.
Exactly.
This one has a taste there. It's a nice light cigar, has a great taste, and I'm telling you, pairing up with a great.
And I'm not paying this
Romagnolo.
guy anything to say this, by the way.
No, I should start charging you now.
He's for hire. www.
But I'm telling you, it's really good. And I smoked a few, and it's just been aged for a month. So I think the one that for 2 months has been aging is going to be better. And when the product comes out,
Yeah.
then it's going to be around 4 to 6 months age.
Well, it's like the Flor de Tampas.
Yes.
We debuted them over the summer, right? I want to say like in July or August. We were starting to kind of bring
Yes.
them out slowly. And I can tell you that now I got a good amount of inventory back there, and they're in the aging room, and they're just getting better. I mean,
Yes,
like
they
everybody
are.
that's getting them now, they're like really wow. It's like, man, it's on point. The flavor's there. They're aged. I mean, how do you can't beat that. Plus,
Yeah.
we're using already aged tobacco in these cigars.
Yes. And I've told you, when I keep them in my
In
humidor,
Spanish, they say you got to let them rest. Tiene que dejar que reposen,
repose.
and they get better.
Yeah.
But go ahead. I'm
And
sorry.
you know that I have my cooler, humidor, and
How's that working out for you?
it's fantastic. I'm telling you, it's fantastic.
We're
They
just
come
talking
out
about that earlier.
nice and smooth. And I have my Flor de Tampas in there, and I have my Serafin in there, and I have another one of Principe de Gales in there, letting it age properly. And that's the key. Make sure they age properly in the right humidity, in the right humidor. And like I said, I bring those out. I smoke those. I buy more, put more of those in. And
I think you're
yeah,
slowly building your little collection up too.
My little
How many
collection.
cigars you got at home now? You think?
I think I have almost 200. I
That's
think
cool.
like
And you
200.
can rotate them a little bit. And
Yes, and we'll do a video on how
Yeah.
to take care of cigars.
some
and how
people
to
like
keep
to
them-
like date them too, so that they know when they put them in their humidor, which isn't a bad idea too, because then you can kind of know how your storage,
Yes.
how long you've had them and aged them and stuff.
Well,
Truthfully, I mean, if you could keep them aging for like a while,
That's what
they
I'm
only
gonna
get
do.
better, guys. They only
Well,
get better.
I got a box of the Serafin. I got the box of Flor de Tampa. Then I'm aging those, and I'm keeping those. I want to age them.
Yeah,
as
you
much-
do have quite a bit of those.
Yeah, and then I got the ones that I have, the single ones that I still have them there. And once they reach a month, I take them out and I
Love
buy
that.
more and I smoke. But look,
You know what this reminds me of, and I hate to blow smoke up my own ass, like they say, but in a quirky kind of way. I mean, it's different, but I think it reminds me of it a little bit. Is the Juan Lopez that we smoked a few months
Juan
ago?
Lopez.
Because it was
Yes.
a Robusto size like
It
this.
was a Robusto.
I gotta say though, this is a lot smoother, a lot more mellow. Because the Juan Lopez, when we fired them up, they were a little strong.
Yes,
But then they really got good.
But then the Juan Lopez is a Cuban cigar from
Right.
Cuba, so they tend to be stronger. They
Yeah.
tend to be stronger. But
They were good. Man,
Yes.
this is I think good. Like right now it's perfect, but it's really good from the get-go, If you want, like you said, a smooth, mild cigar, if you're that Connecticut wrapper, mild guy, this is a
this
winner,
is
I
it.
think.
This is it. This is the winner. Yeah, this is the winner. This is the winner. And when they come in different sizes, like I said, we've been talking because we've been smoking the Serafin, and we were just like, when we sit down to smoke the Serafin, it's an hour and a half smoke. And we always say, we can get something shorter. Here they are.
45 minutes to an hour, right?
Here they are.
This
Yeah.
is it. And it's gonna. I'm curious to because throughout the years, like with the other hand rolled ones, like our regular line, which we've sold those for many years, the Robusto was always a great selling cigar.
Yeah.
And Dad would always say, "Man, it's crazy how many Robustos we crank out, you know." And that's why I decided to make this cigar.
Yeah. And there's also more surprises coming next year. Little by little, you guys will know there are going to be more surprises coming out.
Good things are coming.
Yes.
Good things,
great quality, but like I said, it takes a long time, a lot of smoking until we get to what we think it's a.
And
it's
everything,
a
the manufacturing and the boxes, and it's just a lot of stuff.
So,
but I'm honored that I can put this product, you know, in front of the customers, and then have them enjoy it, and then get their feedback.
Yeah,
on it, you know?
get their feedback. It's always important.
But with that being said, I hope you guys have a very good Christmas and a Happy New Year if we don't do another video.
Sí. Feliz Navidad y próspero año nuevo. See you guys.
Salud.
Salud.
And thanks for watching, guys.